Hey guys, this is Ryan. Just got out of a great meeting, consulting, doing some brainstorming sessions. Zany, good to see you, for real estate. And just, hey Andrew, what's up? Just really brainstorming like where I help people scale their company. I don't just mean grow their company. Growing is kind of like buying more square feet, getting more employees and hiring more payroll and all that. You're bringing the liabilities with you when you do that. We're talking about scaling. We're talking about putting in no more time and having the income. Just your time becomes way more efficient, and then you end up making, as a byproduct, you make more money because of it, more money per hour. And it really does, in this particular situation, come down to the headline. And then even going a level further than that is enter the conversation already happening in people's head. And a lot of headline formulas have threat in the headline, or they have a benefit. So, people that are tired of renting, people that are looking to save money per month, these are big ones. The people that are tired of renting seems to be a really big one for us. That's the pain point for people, is people that are tired of renting. The people that have good credit is where it becomes very time efficient for us, and a line in the sand, and it becomes more efficient for us to find out where the credit score is. So if something is, tired of renting, and what is your credit score? Tired of renting, move quick with your credit, with a great credit score. Stuff like that. The kind of people that respond off of those kind of headlines, it's 10xing everything for us. I mean, it's unbelievable how much of a time savings it is for us. When the people contact us and they just say, here's the deal, my lease is up, tired of renting, I have great credit, what do I do next? What's the next step? When we get people that come to us within 10 seconds, that's their housing situation, though we can move so quickly with those people. When people when you have stuff like 5 reasons to pick out a place in Maple Grove in the next 3 months, though, that headline is going to just attract a bunch of tire kickers. That's just a waste of our time. People that are new in the business, they need to spend their time on something, I suppose. They need to be busy. They're a new realtor or something. But we've got to the point where we're so busy with enough calls and closings and everything else coming up that we got to really refine who our true best use of our client is. And great credit scores is a big part of it. People that take action is a big part of it. People that know what city they want to live in is a big part of it. People who are at the end of a lease is a big part of it. If somebody says, I'm going to be moving out in about 4 months, it's like, we'll keep in touch with you. You'll put you into what's called a CRM, customer relationship management. And we'll keep in touch with you, But we kind of put it on the back burner for now and just follow up from time to time, because a lot of things can happen in 4 months. But when you're getting somebody that, we've had people that literally like, I'll go live in a hotel in the next few days, I'll get out of my place, we'll start looking at houses in 4 days. We'll close on a house in 40 days. We get people like that, it happens, So those are people that are very laser focused on their intention. And when you're selling a product or service, you also need to rework and hack the headline till you get to the point where you know who your ideal customer is. And here's the worst and the best part about it. The worst part is it takes forever to figure it out. It doesn't take forever. It can take your entire lifetime to do it. But the good news is when you're years into it, testing and testing and testing, you just keep getting better and you're evolving every day. You're 80-20 in your time and 80-20 in your life. You have a competitive advantage over other people because you have the Colonel's recipe. So that's why it's so important. So headlines are a big cornerstone of it. You're also entering the conversation already going on in somebody's head. The reason I go beyond the headline is because I have Facebook posts I had one post the other day, it got 50,000 reach. Well, I didn't really use a headline. I just used a really good quote with a good image that had a lot of emotion behind it. Headline should have emotional value. I think it's called EMV. And it should have emotional value. People like to connect to emotion on Facebook, but what also should happen is 50,000 reach, and it wasn't because of the headline, it was because of what was said in the quote and the emotion behind it, and it basically just connected with people. And people are looking for that connection. So you're entering the conversation already going on in somebody's head. So, when we just go out in everyday life right here, when you see everyone around me right here, the reason not everybody just goes up to everybody on the street right now is because they don't know what they're thinking. Some people like people to go up to them. A lot of people don't, But When you're at a Twins game, you know you can talk to anybody about the Twins. You know, you already know the conversation going on in people's heads. So, but when you're just in everyday life and it's random like this, I mean, what do you say to somebody? You can't just go up to them and say, hey, you're in Uptown, I'm in Uptown, how you doing? It's just too random. So that's the advantage that you have with marketing, is that rejection factor. You just don't have to deal with it. It's like you get impressions and reach of thousands of people, and that headline is the line in the sand. It's the magnet. It just basically says, like, I know what you're thinking. Are you thinking this? And a lot of people could say, well, a lot of people aren't thinking that. You're like, that's true. The only people that are thinking it are the ones that are going to be your customers or your friends or your prospects or your leads. And that's why it's very important to continue to refine conversation already going on in somebody's head. But not just every conversation in everybody's head. You're trying to find the people that think like you, that are aligned with you in your thoughts, that are going in the same direction as you, a very 10x proactive 80-20 style. So that's it. That's ronorr.com and how to 80-20 your time.
Meet Mike. Mike's stuck growing his service business. Mike's already wasted too much money and time with failed results. Mike has more cash to invest than time to waste. Mike really values his time. Mike knows marketing is an investment and not an expense. Mike's business has a proven LCV, lifetime customer value, between $5,000 to $1 million. Meet Bob. Bob is also stuck growing his service business, but Bob first needs to achieve a better product market fit which is aligned and in high demand with his target audience. Hi, my name is Ron Orr, and I am your solution to being stuck. I can help you refine your positioning in the market. I can help you refine your elevator pitch. I can help you refine your explainer video. I can help you refine your SEO keyword headlines. I'll help you achieve your 10 times growth mindset. We'll focus on measurable results with my proven formulas. 2 times traffic, 2 times leads, 2 times conversions, 2 times retention, 2 times frequency, 2 times traction, 2 times LCV, 2 times ROI. My skill set, which will scale your business, is A/B split tests, growth hacking, SEO, search engine optimization, the build, measure, feedback loop, optimizing big data, data-driven decisions, reverse engineering your LCV with math. Let's grow our ROIs together. What are you waiting for? Contact Ron Orr today, www.ronorr.com. Because your biggest expense isn't marketing, it's opportunity cost. You don't have the time to keep finding out that you don't know what you don't know.